Hey Pisces, you're tuning into your May 2020 X reading. How is everyone? Hopefully everyone is well. Thank you to each and every one of you that have liked, subscribed, shared, viewed, commented. You guys are awesome and I love the energy that you bring to Soul Embers. It is so beautiful. I'm so grateful to be part of such an awesome community that we're building here. And I will never tire of telling you just how much I appreciate each and every one of you, even if it becomes repetitive. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. If you're new to Soul Embers, hello, my name is Andrea. Welcome. I hope you find whatever it is that you seek here. Anything and everything you need to know about the readings, how I go about doing them, how energy and timing can be applied, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, the disclaimer, and of course my contact details for those of you that would like to reach out for a personal reading. It's all in the description box below, so check it out. And let's jump into your reading, Pisces, and see who I'm connecting with for the month of May when it comes to matters relating to your ex. And what brings you to this reading? What is it that you want to know? What is it that you'd like to know about your ex? What energy are we having trouble, I guess, releasing, healing, letting go, embracing? So we know that energies when it comes to exes can be quite tricky, and I hope the guidance that I'm delivering is proving to be somewhat helpful. What I'm finding from the comments that not only you guys leave, but as a collective, a lot of you don't want to reconcile with your ex. A lot of you are just having difficulty letting go of whatever feeling of resentment, anger, fear, hurt, injustice. Apply it however it fits to your situation. So, if there's anyone out there that has been able to apply something and has been successful in making a shift and really letting go of those types of energies and cutting those cords, please do share it in the comment section because another viewer might find it really helpful. All right, guys, enough of that. Let's get into it and see what's going on with you and your ex in the month of May. What energy are we walking into May with? Please, what energy are my beautiful Pisces walking into May with? And how does this ex have anything to do with this situation? Okay, can I get a card for Pisces? A card for Pisces. I just want one. I just want one. Thank you, though. Thank you. But one is enough. Oh, these cards are so big. Okay. Oh, my gosh. There's one. Share. You are starting to attract soulmates to connect with. What I'm getting here, guys, when I look at this is I feel that you are starting to open up about this experience with your ex. You're starting to discuss it. I feel that you've gone through the pain, the hurt. You've had some time to reflect, and you're really ready to talk about it, to really dig deeper. I feel that you may have, pulled back a few layers of yourself and you're making some self-discoveries. And so you're reaching out to people that are like-minded. You're looking to network with those of a similar vibration that can help you further unfold and dig deeper on different aspects of yourself, that can help you understand why certain things happened, why you feel a certain way when it comes to this ex, why you're holding on to certain thought patterns or certain behaviors or patterns, or however it applies to you. So and through these connections that you're making, I feel that you're finding a lot of people online, you're doing a lot of research, you're gaining a lot of knowledge, and you're discovering things that you had never ever thought of before, and you're like, yes, that's exactly how I feel. I didn't even realize this existed before. And there are forums and there are podcasts and there are all these people you can reach out to, and you're starting to do that, and you're feeling revitalized, you're feeling hopeful, you're believing in yourself. I feel that whatever has happened with this ex has enabled you to dig deeper and discover a different facet of yourself, and you've become excited now that the pain, now that the sorrow, now that the feeling of loneliness has left you, and you're moving onwards and upwards. So I'm getting a really positive feeling from this, Pisces. So how's your ex feeling at the moment when it comes to this? Hold tight. There is a storm coming, but do not worry. It is clearing the air. Oh my gosh. Bum, bum, bum. I actually just got goosebumps. I really did. Huge energy coming from this. When it comes to your ex, Pisces, I feel that this growth here that you're currently experiencing, this level of depth that you're able to really dig into, that is making you so much stronger, that is helping you recenter yourself, that is helping you grow some really firm roots into the ground where you are stable, where you stand, where if this storm came through, you would be able to withstand it. I feel, on the other hand, your ex is actually going to get caught in the tornado. They're going to get caught in this tornado here, and they're going to be thrown around. And I feel that it has a lot to do with closing out karma. Whatever has happened here, I feel that the energy is about to flip upside down. You have gone through extraordinary pain, injustice. I get sorrow. You feel that when this person left, or when this union ended, or when you left this person for whatever reason and however it transpired for you, there was a feeling of true grief. It's like someone died. Something died for you. You found it difficult listening to music. You found it difficult being joyful. You found it difficult to wake up every day and just go about your day-to-day stuff. I don't know why music is a really big one. Maybe there's a type of music you couldn't listen to anymore because it really triggered you. And you were tired of being triggered. You were tired of the tears. You were tired of the pain. Your emotions were like this hurricane, this tornado. You were living it. It was inside of you. And you slowly built up your courage through this mess that you felt was inside. You started to work through that, mess. I just think of a house turned upside down from a hurricane, right? You started to sort through the mess and put yourself together and pull your bits here and put order into those thoughts and categorize your emotions and, build a safe haven for this and start to build a shelter for yourself, your own safety net, for your own stability. And from there, you started to discover that your emotions run so much deeper to what you previously were aware of. You had no idea the depth that you could feel hurt, the depth you could feel pain. And then slowly, that as you discovered this about yourself, initially I feel you may have felt that it was this person that caused you so much pain. But then you realize that there are so many different levels and facets to what we feel. and they allowed you to experience a facet that you'd never experienced before. And then you became tenacious and you became determined to explore those emotions, to understand them, to put some kind of to right your own wrongs when you don't receive the acknowledgement that you deserve. And sometimes when we're talking about energy, guys, it doesn't make sense. It's not supposed to sometimes make sense. Only as we grow and evolve, things come to light, because we're ready to receive the message. We're in the perfect comfort, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, to have the capacity to receive something of that depth. And I feel that as time went by, universal consciousness and that cosmic connection really started to open up for you, and those messages start to filter through that enabled you to really dig deep into your inner self, your higher self, and do that shadow work. Okay, and you've come out of this now, and you're now feeling more empowered, you're now feeling more confident, you're now starting to feel like there's hope where hope and faith was lost, and you believe in yourself, and you're starting to share those experiences with others, and you're finding that it's invigorating you, that it's enabling you to see things from different perspectives, and people are looking up to you and looking to you for advice. So this is a beautiful energy. Meanwhile, I feel your person, while you were doing all that, actually just shut you out, shut the feeling out, went about anything that would give them instant gratification in that moment. Instant gratification, whether it was going out with friends, distraction after distraction, making themselves busy. Every time you would enter their mind, they'd pick up, let's say, the phone and call someone else. Every time they thought about reaching out to you, they would reach out to someone else. They would fill their time. Every time the universe gave them the opportunity to right a wrong, they actually ignored it. And so here it comes. The hurricane is here, and they haven't done the work. While you withstand whatever it is that this hurricane brings, because of the roots you firmly planted, they will not. And it's necessary for them to go through this to restore balance through paying off their karmic debt. It is time. It is time. That's what I'm getting. Balance needs to be restored, Pisces. And it's only because your energy has shifted and elevated that it's truly thrown this off balance. Imagine the scales, okay? Imagine the scales. Both of you were vibrating low, sometimes a little bit higher, sometimes a little bit lower. Then all of a sudden you start doing the work, you start going up, they start going down. Well, the universe has got to kick in at some point and say, hey, we need to restore balance here. Yeah, really very, very intense. Now, I feel that you may, as you go into May and as you further release, you may be thinking a lot about this person. They will start pulling you in because they are going to go through a very difficult time, and they will be forced to face certain behaviors that they've previously done, and they will feel the need to reach out because they need to be acknowledged. They need to be, it's almost like forgiven. They need to be forgiven, even if they don't ask for forgiveness. Yeah, even if they don't ask for forgiveness, guys. And it won't be, they'll come in, but they don't even know why the hell they're reaching out. This is the problem. They can't give you any answers. The confusion that they'll be experiencing will be so evident to you, and you'll be looking at it and you'll be like, hold up a second. This is who you were the entire time, and I did not even see it that way. But I'm standing from a different angle now, and what I'm seeing is someone that has no idea. You know, they know that they're drawn to me, but they can't even tell me why. And yet when they do tell me why, they can't even tell me why they can't stay or they can't commit, or why they can't, level up and come in a way that we can both meet eye to eye. It's almost like that they're very confused. I keep on seeing the compass. I see compasses often when I do my readings, and it's just going haywire. And so here you are, you're ready to take control, you're ready to block anything out. As you start walking, as you start stepping into May, I feel that you're ready to stand your ground. This person is going to come to you with a truth. I feel they're going to reach out. They will be pushed so far into facing this injustice that they've created. The universe, through this storm that's coming, is going to force them to have to look at this situation, and not just your situation. I feel there may be others, and they're going to want to reach out and ask for forgiveness so that it can clear the air. The universe is saying, do not worry, it is clearing the air. This is necessary for them. And it's come because they were constantly ignoring certain things when you two were in union, whether it was a relationship, situationship, whatever you want to call it. I feel that they were coming from a space of what felt good right there and then. It was toxic. It was like, right now I want to be intimate. And I'll come and I'll get what I want, and then I will leave. Right now I need some support because I'm feeling that I need an ego boost. I'll go and get it, and then I'll leave. And they were constantly just sucking the energy out of anyone they would come into contact with. And they were not they were not willing to face this about themselves. I also feel that they may have been very controlling, and they may have been very controlling because they were paranoid that people were going to kind of figure them out, let's say, that they just would come and take what they wanted. They were very good with their words, is what I'm getting. But now karma is here, and they're going to have to face it. And you're standing your ground. You're like, come at me. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight for my new beginning. I'm ready to pursue, go forward with clarity. I will be honest with you. I will tell you exactly where I stand. Where my voice wavered before, it will be heard, it will be strong, my words will be potent, and I will tell you exactly where I stand. And I will no longer allow this to penetrate my energy, and I will no longer let you take from me to feed yourself and then dispose of the goodness that I have to nurture you with. Gee, if you were to take what I've got to give to you and you would appropriately apply it and grow yourself, I would be happy. But this is not the case at all. This person is going to face all of this. And whatever it is that you're holding on to, Pisces, I'm telling you, you are going to say whatever you need to say. You are not going to back down. You're coming across very powerful. It is going to heal you. It is going to finally heal you. You are going to new heights. And this is necessary for them to heal their toxic ways. And I feel this is why this person came into your life. What will come from this situation And this outcome for them is going to clear the air to make them see things for what they truly are. And then they will begin the journey that you've been through. This is where it begins for them. And I strongly feel that they're going to see you as a missed opportunity. Yeah, where before you felt like you were in competition with them and others, or you may have been, they may have been seeing other people and you were aware of it. You may have been part of a third party situation, let's say, or even when you felt that they never took you seriously enough and that they were always playing you amongst others. I feel finally the rights are going to be wronged. You're going to be healed. This tug of war that you have between the two of them and within yourself about why you weren't good enough, if there were ever any of those thoughts back then that, energetically attach themselves to you and you've been unable to shake off those thoughts of, but I have so much to offer. Why wouldn't they consider it? I did so much. Why wouldn't they appreciate it? Why would they go somewhere else? Why is who I am not enough? All those kinds of thoughts that you may have had that you finally worked through. I feel this is the final acknowledgement that the universe is going to give you so you can truly restore balance to your life. And I feel you're going to move forward. This person here is going to enter the cycle that you've just stepped out of, and you're going to enter a new one in the month of May. That doesn't mean that they won't come back around. If they don't close off this cycle appropriately, they may still go through this backwards and forwards energy with you, but I feel that you keep moving up and out and through rather than falling back and lapping around in, repeating patterns and cycles. Wow, what a reading, guys. What a reading. And what I'm getting for you, Pisces, is stay. I keep on seeing you standing tall and holding your ground, holding your stance. And it is necessary for you to do this so this person can really pay off this karmic debt and really do the work, that inner shadow work that's necessary to heal this and to close off any lingering energy that you may still feel a connection to with this person. There may be a chance for reconciliation later on down the track if that's something you wanted and if they choose to do the work. But for the month of May, I just see you becoming more empowered and the scales really evening out. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found that helpful. Please do comment below. As I always mention, your comments do help me connect with your energy for my future readings, right? Have a wonderful month. I'll see you for June 2020 X reading. Bye.